me grab that and throw it over there. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be birthmark. I'm supposed to be Skella for this one because we're going to do some Skella stuff. Do some Skella stuff, guys. Skella stuff. If it'll load, I think the Wi-Fi is lying to me because it says full bars, but it's not loading at all. Well, it's not full bars. There's one bar missing. Let me close that and try that again. Cookie Cutter, hello. Scooty, hello. Welcome. Why is it being dumb? It's not loading it on... Oh, there it goes. Cool. Awesome. We're going to play some Ponytown, guys. We're going to try to work on some like mini games and stuff. I think that's what I want to do for this stream here. I think that could be fun. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared over to the Discord server, and then I'll get started. The first thing I want to do is like work on this game that I'm sitting at right now, which is Skella's Dungeon. It's going to probably be pretty difficult to actually do because I've tried so many iterations of this that it's I have no idea like how to fix it basically, because it's been unbalanced for so long that I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. So hopefully maybe we can figure it out in the stream, and hopefully maybe we can do some stuff with that. Nanny says hello. Hello. I'm going to try to find the paper that has all that instructions on it. That was the last adjustments. And then we can get started here. I think... Wow, it's not even on this. I don't actually remember what my last changes were. Let me grab my folder of folders. My folder of folding stuff. Wedding? Yeah, that's right. I'm getting married. I'm going to be an epic gamer that way. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. I announced it a couple of live streams ago that I'm getting married. And, wow, okay, this is actually instructions for something else. What is this? That's something else. Is this the thing? Throwing knives at a player to knock him out of a tree. That's my kind of game. The wedding that's happening in a year? Yeah, it's happening next year. I'm getting married. And we're going to try to do a bunch of live streams to try to raise money for the wedding. There's actually a couple things that is kind of cool about this too, is if you guys donate, based on how much you donate, different things will happen, of course. So I think this is the one. Yeah, this is it right here. If you donate 20 or more, we can become friends in Ponytown. I'll add you there. If you donate 15 or more, you get invite to a second wedding that I'm doing. That's going to be like a virtual replay of the real one. And then if you donate 5, you actually get to be part of a canvas where I'm painting everyone's names that donate that much. And that's going to actually be in the physical wedding as like sponsors of the wedding, kind of. So that's going to be kind of a fun thing. But those are the things we're doing. We're also doing some Nitro giveaways as well and stuff. It's gonna be a blast. We're doing all kinds of stuff here to try to raise money for this. Hey, Green Boss, hello. River and Jacobaloo, hun? Jacobaloo. I don't know how to say that. So I genuinely don't know how to make this game work. I thought I fixed it before many years ago. Not years ago. A little while ago. But it's not fixed. It actually still sucks. And the way this game works, basically, is players roll dice, and they move across this board. So you start here, and you roll, like, I think it's like 6 or something. And you roll, and you move that much, right? What was that? Was that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then, depending on what you landed on, the wall might open up, or something might happen like that, right? And it's just not very good, because there's supposed to be, like, one Skella versus... here it is right here. I found it. Finally found it. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait, no, fuck, this isn't it. What the hell? Fuck this. I'm not gonna look for the instructions. We're just gonna try to remake it from scratch here. YouTube says I can send a member milestone highlighted message. What would be the funniest to send with that? I have no idea. Tell him it's from Joe. Joe Mama. So, if I remember right, the last version of this game was that there's a Skella. There's Team Skellas versus Team Victims. The Victims need to go all the way across to escape Skella's dungeon, because the whole board is Skella's dungeon. Once you make it here, you win. You've defeated... Well, you haven't defeated Skella, but you escaped her dungeon, and you're free. Now, Skella, if I can even find the right freaking walls for this, she, at the beginning of the game, will choose, like, I think about 6 or 8 spots or something to make these kinds of walls. If Skella lands on one of these spaces, she tears the wall down, and if someone is on the opposite side, she kills them. So that's kind of how it worked before. And the point was that, like, Skella could go left and right, and then the players can't. But I think I changed it at some point to where the players could or something. So it's remember for Fly Soup, Joe Mama. Bro really said Joe Mama. How do you call it? I think it's like text to speech, maybe? Cookie cutter. I don't think it's actually saying anything. That's weird. Did it say anything? PNG. Oh, the PNG tuber model. Yeah, that's what I. Wait a minute. I'm fucking birthmark again? How did I become birthmark again? Huh? What the hell? I changed that to that forever ago. Because we're doing Skella's dungeon, so I need to be Skella. Welcome to Fly Soup. Jake Boole, welcome to Fly Soup. Opponent can go left and right. What a revolutionary concept. Yeah, so you roll the dice, and I believe it's supposed to be 2d6 or something. And you can go either 1 or 6, so you can go 1 this way or 6 this way, or you can go 1 this way or 6 this way. That's how it was supposed to work, right? And Skella does the same thing, and she's trying to catch all of you on the other side of the wall and kill you. That's the whole point of it. Now, it needs some work, because how it is right now, it's very unbalanced. It's kind of easy for the players to win. And some other iterations, it was really easy for, like, Skella to win. So, like, there's some testing that needs to go on with this. And hopefully we can figure out a thing that works with this. Because right now, I'm not happy with it at all. Not even in the slightest. Not even slightly happy with how it is right now. Cleffa, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Saberbibbin, yes, hello, welcome. So, I feel like I need to completely start it from scratch, right? So, the problem with it right now is that the players get such a huge head start, and if there's possible for them to basically just instantly lose at the beginning of the game, basically, because as soon as Skella gets a turn, she could just instantly kill them or something. So what is it? I think I pay $2 every month, ergo that's equal to $34 donation. Is it? Is that what that was? Is that 34 in donations in total? You're already a friend in Ponytown, I think, so I can't do that. I can put your name on the canvas though. Just let me know what you want the name on there, and I'll do it later or something. But sometimes you could look above the library on the save server. Why would I need to look at the library on the save server? What's going on there? The way people say my name is so funny. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say your name here. So, I think we're gonna completely redo Skella's dungeon. I don't think we're gonna do like a big streak like that or anything. I think we're gonna change it up completely, right? I think we're gonna change it entirely. I'm talking like big change moment. Here we go. I'm just going to erase all of this over here because I don't even need this. This is for something else I was working on, which we might do a little bit of too. But we're just going to clear all of this up too. And this will be the board that I'll make. I'll make a board over here for Skella's dungeon. We need an element of strategy too, because that was something else that kind of sucked about Skella's dungeon. There's like no strategy. Like you cannot, there's nothing you can do. Like it's pretty much entirely luck based. Oh, I can tag myself without the at. I don't know, bro. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I usually don't watch streams very often, and I'm not too familiar with like the weird stuff you guys can do. I think 3173 triangle would be fine. Good luck with the delta, lol. What do you mean? Oh, in the painting, it's easy. I can just draw a triangle. That's easy. That's easy. Hi, randomly found your stream. I don't know who you are, but you look cool. Oh, thank you. Pony Factory. I do a lot of Ponytown content. I have a lot of mini games and stuff that I do, and specifically right now, I'm trying to work on one. I'm trying to make one. So we have Skella's Dungeon. I don't really watch streams a lot either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I never watch it. There's no real like stone tiles that you can walk on. It's really annoying. I wish they had like stepping stones, because that would be really good for this, I feel like. But let's just make them like, we'll make them just black stones maybe. Okay, but remember, the bottom side is shorter than the other sides. I will cry. Threat. Okay, I'll have to look that up then, I guess. So I think with Skella's Dungeon is like, we need it so that there's a trigger possibly for Skella, rather than like you land on the space next to Skella and she kills you. Like, I feel like that is part of the issue. So we'll just do a couple of things like this, just a handful of like spots or something. And then we'll have it go around like this or something, maybe. It doesn't really matter necessarily, because we're just trying to get a, the kind of frame of it. Because once we have the idea of like what we're doing, it'll be a lot easier to actually make it look nice and pretty and stuff like that. Because that's something else that like I feel like is very important whenever you're trying to make a game, is definitely don't try to make it look perfect the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like your little draft here, it should definitely look like a draft. That's why the delay is so short. I think it's below 10 seconds. Oh, cool. Skella's Dungeon tryhards are so crazy, bro. I don't know, some random guy. So with this iteration, we could have it be so that Skella's trapped in a box in here or something like that. You've entered her dungeon, and somehow you have managed to trick her into being trapped in a specific area. Now you're trying to figure out how the hell to get out of this dungeon. Why am I birthmark again? Why is it doing it? Why are you doing it? The keyboard shortcut for it is the arrow down. I'm not... Oh, wait, hang on. I think I know why it's doing that. Is it because I'm pressing this? Hang on. It is! What the hell? The moment I press... Okay, yeah, that's why it's doing that. I gotta change my hotkey to something else. How do I do that? Hotkey. I thought I had it before to be like Control 2 or something. Oh, I did, and that's why it's doing that. Hang on. Control 5. Control plus number 5. Okay, now it won't do it. Why? Damn it, Birthmark, what you doing? I tricked Skella? I don't know. I didn't even... You somehow tricked her to become Birthmark. I wasn't even aware I was smart. So you did that, and then you're roaming around the board, which is the dungeon, trying to figure out something to get to make it happen, basically. So again, you would be rolling like 6 or probably even 2d6 again, and choosing one of the directions to go. So you can go left or right. So you can go 5 this way, or 2 this way, or 2 this way, or 5 this way, right? And you could do it like that. And that could be a fun, simple little thing there. But there needs to be ways for you to lose. And so I think what we can do instead is possibly have it to be where Skella actually sets up traps possibly instead at the beginning of the game. And the players don't know where those traps are because there's something that hides them, right? So we could do something like that. So a really easy way to hide something in the game is with windows. Windows are a super easy way to hide something because it doesn't do like a transparency thing when you get behind it. Curtains can be good for that too, I think. Yeah, they don't go transparent either, but they're kind of an awkward size. Blinds is probably the best one because it's so small. That's probably the best one. It's pretty small. It covers up that pretty well. Because I don't want it to be too big because then you can't hardly use it. You know what I'm saying? So we could also just have this be like straighter like this. And then... damn, I messed that up now. Oh, we could even use the small windows here, maybe? I don't know. We'll just have these next to each other like this. And then it's kind of like a wall anyway. What will we be able to play these games? Wait, yeah, if I can ever fix any of them. If I can fix this one, I might just invite a bunch of people. We might just play it. If I can fix it. If I can make it work. So that's how that could work. And then I'm not a big fan of the fact that like it just covers up the space. I kind of wish there was a better way to do it besides using these. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I don't even have to hide them anyway because the players can't control which ones they land on. Yeah, the players can't control which ones they land on. So I can literally just have it be here, let me undo all that there. Yeah, I can literally just have like this is a bad spot. This is a bad spot. Where's the knife at? We can have the knife be a spot or something that's bad. Right? That's a bad spot. You know, something like that. And like, oh, a dye pot. That also means something bad. Or like this little pouch. That means something bad. Why the hell? Why does the pouch have such a? Why does the pouch have a collider? It seems silly. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's big, but I don't know. It feels kind of silly that it has a size like that. But yeah, I can literally just do like that, and then the Skella can set them up at the beginning, and then the players move along the board trying to avoid those spots the best they can. Whenever they land on them, something happens to them, and stuff like that. And so Skella still has control of her dungeon and how it's set up. I could also, since to give Skella more of something they can do, they could perhaps like adjust the board and make the board look how they want, so they could have the board be any shape they want. Just there's like X amount of spaces, but you can have it be like it goes this way and then it curves back up, and you can just adjust how you want it to be. So that could be a fun mechanic with it too. You know what I'm saying? And then just like that. And there could still be a goal to try to get out of the dungeon where it's like, hey, look, you got to collect certain things to get out of the dungeon, possibly, right? So it could be, maybe not the knife. I need something that could do. I guess we could use a starfish. A starfish is good for like that kind of thing. So starfish, if you land on a starfish, you get to roll. So you roll out of, let's say, 10, I guess. And then based on what you roll, a certain action will happen, but it's like the closest you're going to get to a, like drawing a card, basically. And that might have something like, oh, you now have a knife. Oh, you now have this item. You now have this item, etc., etc., etc. So that way, you're slowly collecting stuff, and you could try to trade with other players to get certain things, possibly. It's just going to, I feel like no matter what I do with this game, it's going to end up being like way overcomplicated, and I don't like that. I want it to be simple. You know what I'm saying? Jack-o'-lanterns is so cool for it. My kitten scratched me and cut my thumb while I was playing with her. That's terrible. It's terrible. Cats be scratching, bro. Cats be scratching. The pouch has a collider because it feels like it. We're gonna pause time here. Pause time. Okay. Now it's just day forever, and I don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, we should. That could possibly work, where it's just that kind of mechanic, that kind of setup there. And so, man, maybe it needs to be. I want there to be almost like a puzzle element to it, because you're supposed to be trying to escape her dungeon, not just like roam around her dungeon, if that makes sense. So like the knife could be a trap. This could be a trap. We'll just have like a banana peel. I feel like a banana peel is funnier. If you land on a banana peel, then you just die. Skella knows when you touch her bananas, and so she just kills you. The pouch could be something. The knife should be like a weapon that you collect for like randomly from the star. So I'd need like 10 items from that as well. That's gonna become a problem as well. Damn, it's so hard to do this. Like to set something up like this. The original game is just go in a straight line. Once you make it to the end, you're out. I feel like I could almost just use this board and do the same thing I'm doing right now with that board over there, and just have it to be where there's certain traps in certain spots. Skella doesn't really have too much control of like what happens outside of that. And the players are trying to collect certain items and stuff. And maybe Skella can steal those items instead of kill a player. So it's kind of set up the way it was before, where Skella sets up some of these. She also sets up traps in some random places. I don't know how many I did before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 7, maybe? Whatever, 7 is fine. What if before the game starts, the DM has to set up a few item combos and how they could aid in escaping the dungeon? Then if a player gets those 2 items and describes the escape similarly enough to DM's idea, they get to escape. Yeah, possibly. Maybe. That could work too. But with this system, I could literally just use what I'm using right now, basically. And we can have like, okay, Skella setting up some traps like this in just random places. We can have like a max of like 3 or something. And then maybe not the starfish, but we need something to represent like a spot. Some lily pads or something. This means you're getting an item. Actually, it would make more sense for it to be like a toolbox or something. I know I'm being a little bit too picky with this, to be honest, because it doesn't need to be this specific. But I can just put these in a few spots. I could technically even just put 3 of them together like that or something, and just be like, those are the only tools you get the whole game. Those are the only 3. You know what I'm saying? The stream is suddenly having issues. I still have a good connection according to my little thingy here. But that could be how that works, right? If you land on a toolbox, you get a tool. It's random. So we'll have number. Gonna clear these other tabs real quick. Number sign. So that's obviously 10. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that's our 10. And next to it will be, here you can have an anvil. Just random tools or something, right? Just random things. You get a shovel if you land on that one. You get an axe if you land on that one. You get pincers if you land on that one. You get metal if you land on 10. I don't know what that's for, but you get metal. That kind of thing. Knife, maybe? Knife makes sense. You get a knife if you land on 3, etc., and then you can use those to do stuff. It seemingly fixed itself. That's good. Sonar watching this in school, bro's like, nah, forget homework. I'm just gonna watch Danny Bowl sub. Incredible. The fucking Fez can be one. That could be an item. They're like an accomplice on the outside that help you escape. A book, maybe. Knowledge is power. A pencil for some reason. We'll do a pencil and a paper. Something to that effect, right? Just random items. They have some use to them. So you do that. You land on a toolbox. That means you get to roll out of 10. So you do /roll 10. Scary. Oh, smog. 5 PLN. I don't actually know what that currency is. Is that? I don't know what that is, but thank you for the 5 donation. I'm just gonna say $. Thank you for the $5 donation. Anyway, they do that. They roll out of 10. What did I roll? I rolled a 3. So that means as this player, as whatever player I am, I now have the knife. Hello, Smog. I now have the knife, and that's in my inventory, and something to that effect. You're trying to work together with other people to get certain items, a certain item combination. And once you do, you can escape. You can use them to escape. That kind of makes sense a little bit. Would that work? Polish currency. Okay, amazing. All right. Yeah, I didn't know. For example, before the game starts, the DM writes down, if a player has a knife and a banana peel, they can set it up so that Skella would slip on a banana peel and fall onto a knife while she collects. Yeah, I see. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I think this is probably too many spots, maybe. But anyway, let's try to simulate this real quick. We'll have one Skella. It doesn't really matter what Skella's doing. Maybe we could just be like, Skella gets a turn, but she just chooses one of the spots to stand at. Meanwhile, everyone else just does, like, whatever. So at the start of the game, Skella doesn't have a turn. The other 2 people have a turn. We'll do 2d6. So this will be Fez first. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They get an item, so we'll roll out a 10, so they get a random item. They got the pincers. Good job, Fez. You have the pincers now. Excellent job. You own pincers. I don't know what you're going to do with those, but you have pincers now. Good job. And then it becomes offline plushie's turn, 2d6. And then she goes 1, 2, 3. She's going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. She's going to get an item 2. And then, this is how you play test, by the way, guys. Just play test in moment. 6. They get a little child. They get a child. She collects herself after being stabbed. They escape, but then the player gets the knife and banana peel and say, I cut up the banana peel so that Skella thinks she ran out of bananas and has to go to the to the store to get more. And I escape while she's gone, and they don't get it because that's not the correct answer. That's possible. Yeah, the fox, I'm getting married. I'm getting married next year. We're trying to raise money. We're going to be streaming a lot more often this year than last year, trying to raise that money. I genuinely don't know how much we're going to end up needing, but I just figured we can do some cool stuff, get some cool perks to people that do donate. Smog, that actually is a $5 donation too, technically. I know it's Polish, but that technically counts, I guess. So if you want your name on the canvas as well, let me know what you want me to put on it. I might just put Smog or something, but otherwise, there's a $5 donation thing there. And the canvas is a thing. I'm painting a bunch of names that people donate. I'm painting it and not putting it on a canvas, and we're gonna have that as part of the wedding. It's gonna be like sponsors basically. Playtesting with no flaws, none, 0. Okay, so they both did a turn, so now Skella can choose any of the spots she wants to. We could even have it to where Skella can move one of the traps, so we can have, like, Skella can move a trap and move to a location. Maybe she can also move one of the toolboxes or something, but I feel like if she can move those, it might create problems really quickly, because then she could just always be moving them out of players' ways. So that's fine. So I'll move here as Skella, or actually I'll choose this spot right here as Skella. And then we'll come back to Fez, and he'll do 2d6. And Fez, what you doing? You rolled a 2 or a 1. Well, there's not much you could do with that, because you can either, well, you know, you can go 2. You can go 2 backwards, right? We said we can go backwards, so you could do that. And then you roll out a 10. And what does Fez get this time? Fez has now got, I'm just going to put their stuff over here on the side, and I'm going to make it a red carpet there, and a black carpet here. So that's what Fez has. What did I roll? I rolled out a 10, right? And I got 5. So now he has paper. Cool beans. So that's what their inventory is over there. Then it becomes... See, I think this is still the problem. Like, I feel like there's still... That is not $5. It's less than $2. PLN is a really weak currency. Do you think it should count? Do you think it should count as a donation? I mean, it was $5 to them. Maybe I should clarify 5 USD or something. 2024 ended in 2025. That's crazy. I can't believe it ended a whole year from now. I can't believe you're getting married. I'm so proud. What do you mean you're proud? I guess thanks. I don't know. We're playing Ponytown. For it to be $5, it would need to be at least 21 PLN. Damn, that's crazy. I guess that makes sense. I'm looking at it right now. The help me fund my wedding thing, it only went up by like $1.21. So that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, I'm getting married. It's going to be great. We're playing Ponytown right now. We're trying to play test this game that I'm working on to see how it goes. So 1. So again, I think the players kind of have a big advantage in this, because it may just be a coincidence, but they have managed to do something where they got a piece every single time, right? Roll out a 10. What did she get? She got a book. So now, according to the way River said before, either player could be like, I use the book to put the baby to sleep, and then Skella gets distracted by she also falls asleep or something, and I escape while she's asleep. And then I'm like, no, that's not the answer. Oh, I don't have to roll here. I could just choose a spot. So I could technically just go here and then just rip this wall open. And then I could be like, and then I steal their items. I can steal one of their items, and then that could be a way for them to figure out what items are important, if that makes sense. Because I'll have a specific thing, and I can hide it behind a wall or something, or hide it behind something where they can't affect it. And then slowly throughout the game, they'll learn what items are needed to escape. So I'll be like, okay, I'm going to get rid of the pincers, which means they know the pincers are important because I'm choosing to remove it from their inventory. So they're going to want to get that item again. And you can trade with other players or something like that. So like if a player gets all the items, they can use it and then it'll be a thing or something. Anyway, I chose to go there. So now Fez goes and it's 2d6. So where's Fez going to go? 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's nowhere they can go that will allow them to collect something, so they'll just go to a safe spot, right? That makes sense. 2d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's getting more stuff. Roll out of 10. What you getting, girl? What you getting, girl? You getting some iron, bro. Getting some iron in your system. And that would kind of be the flow of the game. Now, I feel like this is still very, very luck-based, especially since, like, you don't know... Like, especially since you don't choose which items to get. So we might have to change it to where it's like you choose the item instead of like rolling to get a random item. So you choose which item to collect. And then you could try to figure out, again, because I'm going to be removing stuff from their inventories. You're like, oh shit, I removed the pincers. So now I know when it's my turn, if I get the thing, I can steal the pincers and that'll be the way to do it. I could also have it to where all the players are against each other and they can actually physically steal stuff from each other as well. So, for example, if they're next to each other like this, or if they're in the same place, maybe Fez can decide to steal something from them, and then they can do that. So they'll steal like the iron bar or something like that, or they'll steal the book because they already have paper. Maybe they think there's a combo there or something, and then that could be a cool thing, maybe. Dude, it's the guy, the man, the bro. I'm rooting for Offline Pony. So that could be a way for that to work too. There could be stealing involved. I need to get my my paper out here and start writing some stuff down. Maybe there are spots where you roll and spots where you choose. Yeah, that could be like spots. Yeah, that could be a combo. That could be good. That could be a good idea. I'm still not sure where the paper was for this game at all, because I don't see it in my thing anywhere. That doesn't even have any games on it. That's just random notes. Completely unrelated to everything. This is the candy one. Oh, we're not doing candy stuff. Oh, is this it right here? Nope. Maybe. Wait. Treasure. Treasure! Oh, this is a different game. This is a treasure-based game. What do we got here? Push a player. This isn't it either. I got so many papers here in my little folder. I should have had my camera ready for this so I could just show you guys my freaking folder of like a billion things. Is this it? Everyone rolls, highest gets to decide who to push the next ring. That's the sumo game. This is unrelated as well. This, I'm pretty sure, is unrelated. I don't think it's actually even in this folder at all, guys. Oh, yes, the classic Ponytown game. Mechanic theft. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All the great games start out with theft. I could, because I do kind of like the idea that the players are against each other, because then it's like, maybe they can obviously choose. Like, if you're against each other, it's always possible to, like, team up and stuff. Like, that's always physically possible for a player to do, no matter how you set it up. Like, it's completely possible, regardless. Did I just find it? Nope, that's something unrelated. Where the hell is this paper at? Did I ever even write it down? I thought I did, for sure. Maybe it's in a book or something. I'll just use this random blank piece of paper, and we'll write down some of our ideas again on this paper. That's completely invisible to you guys, because I'm cool like that. So, Skella chooses item combo. Item combo and secret. Players try to get those items. Players try to get those items. Now, people trying to exchange junk for my Clover/Pearl Theft 101. Me rejecting the exchange. So players try to get those items afterwards. Skella steals specific one. Skella steals one if on her space. Right? I think we do need... Wow, nice page. that we can totally see. Look, I didn't have my camera ready for this. I don't need it anyway. You guys can hear all of my thoughts anyway. Skella can steal one if you're on her space. Players try to get those items that if you get them, you escape. Okay, I think that's pretty simple. I think all of that together is pretty much all of the thoughts anyway. Man. Yeah, I think that'll work. Honestly, I don't even really would like to do though is to have the wall thing work, because it'd be it's so funny that like Skella bursts through the wall and grabs you or whatever, right? I always thought that was the most funny fucking shit. And I always wanted to do that. So let's reset our oh man, I'm lagging there. Melody Hall, welcome to the stream. We're gonna reset our boys here. Our boys and girls, our gays and straights, our bis and lesbians. Again, part of the problem too is like how do you determine the right amount of these? So much trial and error for these kinds of things. I feel like there should be 4 of these, possibly. 4 of these makes sense to me. 4 of the of these. Skella just chooses. There's 5 of them. Wait a minute. Get rid of one then. Get rid of that. Be gone. Damien says gamer. Hello, welcome to the stream, gamer. Yeah, probably 4 of those and 3 of these. Just damn, I'm lagging like crazy in Ponytown right now. Is my internet gone bad again? No, it still says 4 or 5 bars or whatever. Moonbeing, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that could be how that works. I do feel like there should be something else they can do, because again, there's still a lot of luck involved in this, because sure, you can like choose to go left or right, and stuff like that. There seems to be more strategy for Skella's side of things than there is for the player's side of things, and that's another reason why I kind of want the players to be able to be against each other rather than like work together. And it could be that like you go until either everyone escapes or everyone dies, and that's literally just it, right? Once someone escapes, they know how that person escaped, and we can either reset it so that there's a different item combination, or we have it be slightly different. So for now, I'm just going to use... You finally didn't have to mispronounce my name. Exactly! Your internet is fine from what I can tell. Yeah, it's just in Ponytown is being weird. I'm going to have the item combination be behind, like, this wall right here or something. We'll have it be, like, behind there or something, right? And then we can have it be just, like, a book and a pencil. I mean, a knife, right? That's the item combination. That's what they need to get. We're going to use the dice to simulate them choosing things at random, but we're going to try to also put our minds in the NPCs as well. It's going to be confusing. It's going to be hard, but those are going to be the items that they have to get. And let's say that, like, Fez gets it first, right? Let's say Fez gets those 2 items and they use them to escape. They successfully escaped. They got out. Now these 2 items are no longer useful to escape because Skella won't fall for the same trick twice. So Skella will reveal that, yes, those were the 2 items and that's how you escape. So she deletes them and then she resets it by choosing 2 new random items. And the next time someone has those 2 random items and tries to escape, then they will be able to do it. Now, there could also be... I kind of hate to do it, but there could also be spots where they can escape at, and those are the places they have to use the items at. So they have to get the items, and then they have to bring them to a specific spot in order to escape. I can do that. I can just have, like, not this. One of the other signs. Sign. Is there, like, a house symbol for one of these? I feel like there is. Yeah, there is. So this can be, like, an exit, basically, for them, right? And I can have 3 of those as well. Or I can just have it to where, yeah, let's do that. Let's just have it to where you have to get to the far left or the far right afterwards. And once you do, you're good. Damien's out here rolling, bro. What you rolling? 47. Take that, gamer. Epic defeat. Okay, but why is baby an item? I just chose random stuff and I thought it was hilarious that it was baby. I just chose random items. Don't worry about it. There's an anvil, for crying out loud. It doesn't make any sense. So that could be the items. That can be how that's set up, right? So let's do like how we did before. Skella doesn't really choose where to go. She just kind of wanders and watches and waits. But whenever it's her turn, she can reorganize these banana peels however she wants. The only thing she can't do is put them on a player. Because when a player lands on a banana peel, Skella gets to remove one of their items. And we can have a possibility that if you slip on a banana peel so many times, you just straight up die because Skella can finally get you. My Celestia, the concept of art, character, learning things, genius. What? The concept of art, character, learning things? Genius. Amazing. Okay, so that is kind of the premise of it, I guess. And we'll see how that goes. I do feel like there should be a Skella weak to babies. I don't want to touch the book until I wrap it in plastic and have been struggling to get it. Dies. It's not, it has nothing, it's just complete, it's just funny. I just thought it was funny that there's a baby. I just thought it was a funny idea. You live another day. Amazing. I just thought it would be hilarious if it was a baby. Hello, by A18. Welcome to the stream. I think that's everything we need. I do feel like there should be some other thing I put down so that there's a way for the player to die. Because I don't like the idea they just slip on it 3 times, they die. I could have it to be that there's 2 spots in the wall that if you're on that spot, you just die, maybe? Also, there's a monarch at your spot. A monarch? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I could have like 2 or 3 spots that are like wooden. And they can be anywhere that's not a banana peel or another item, right? Just 3 random spots maybe. And if Skella's at those spots, then you just die. So we can keep that element to it. Don't get the children involved. Art was meant to be just an A. The concept of a character learning things, genius. Amazing. All right, so we're going to do 2d6 just like before. We're going to start with Fez just like before. 6 or 1. So they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good spot for them. Look at that. They're already making headway. So, like I said, I'm going to roll out a 10 to simulate them choosing an item. Annabelle sub, do you play other Ponytown servers besides this one? Do you play... Oh, I went through twice for some reason. Not really. I used to play Ashes Town here and there, but I really haven't touched Ashes Town in a super long time. I didn't even go on there after they added, like, the snowball fighting thing. I should have, but I didn't. But anyway, I'm going to roll out of 10 to kind of simulate the item that they're choosing. So he chose to get the pincers. We know that that's incorrect, but obviously, like, the player itself would know it's correct. So 2d6, and then they roll, and then where are you going? Okay, you're just going to go 6 as well. And you're not going to steal this time. I feel like you wouldn't steal. We can add a vibe squares element to it, too, and be like, if they decide to steal, then they have to roll battle to see who like, if it's successful or not. I do think it should just be, like, if you land there, you can steal, but the other player can't steal from you. And then if you land on there, you can steal, but something like that. So we could try to do something to that effect, or we could have some other mechanic. But for now, let's just say that they have to roll battle for it. They're not going to choose to steal, though. They're going to choose to do this. Okay, they are open on Saturdays until 1 p.m. Must wake up tomorrow. Have you played Growntown and Durgantown? Both of those are untrusted custom servers. Durgantown specifically has done very super shady things. You shouldn't trust Durgantown. There's a bunch of stuff out there that explains the situation, but you should not trust them. They've stolen assets and done a bunch of other stuff. A queen, apparently, I don't know, she told people to bow. Amazing. All right, so they rolled a 1, so they're getting the anvil. That's what they chose. Maybe they think they can drop it on my head or something and kill me. I don't know. Roll 2d6. This is Fez's turn. Oh, wait, no, it's my turn. I got to move stuff around. I'll sit right here, and I'll move the banana right here. Anyway, now I'm going to re-roll for that. 2d6. Fez, where are you going to end up at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can go 6 to get back. Or you just can go 6 this way. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I have a few videos on Durgan, but I have like two or three that explain what happened to, like, what's going on with that situation. Suffice it to say, there's a reason why they keep shutting down for long periods of time and then mysteriously showing back up. There's a reason why they're doing that. It's because they're doing shit they're not supposed to. Okay, so you're going to go 1, so you got to do that. 2d6. Again, even though you're choosing, I feel like there's not enough element of strategy here. Like, it still feels too random. Oh, wait, no, I gotta choose a spot first. I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm gonna move the banana, like, right here, and, like, right here or something. And then we'll just keep that one. Five or three. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, not great options. May as well go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and try to steal the anvil from them. Boom. And now they're gonna say that, like, they have the stuff to do it. They're gonna try to escape. They're going to try to escape. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not the right items. Get out of here. You don't got the right items. What are you doing? Offline, where are you going? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. They're getting a new item. They know one of those items is not needed to get out. So now they're going to choose. I'm going to roll to simulate their choosing. But if they roll like a 1 or like a 10, or sorry, a 1 or a 9, they're probably not going to want that item, right? No. We're gonna say they chose a book at random. Like, it's a book. I don't want either of the items. They chose a book. I dime a little bit. Such a shame. I really like their combat system of yeeting magic balls at silly guys. Damn. Okay, and then it would be my turn. I'm gonna stay in this spot, but I'm gonna move a banana peel like right here or something. Roll 2d6. And then this happens. This also feels a little bit long as well. They're going to go here, and they're going to roll out a 10 to choose a new item. They got a 6. If you're worried about the amount of strategy, you could just get viewers for a test play. I could. I do feel like it's there's something else that needs to happen. Maybe you can push players or something. What are the right items? I genuinely don't remember. I think it was a book and a knife. I think that's what the 2 items were. I really like Town. There's a cave where you can collect diamonds and coins, but the strange thing is that there is a passage there similar to Town. From what I know about Town, they tried to claim to be official at some point in time, a long time ago, and they're not official in any capacity. I think there's possible that they may have taken assets or something as well. I really don't know exactly what happened with them, but I do know that before, for 100%, they did try to claim to be an official, like the official game, basically, but just like in Russia. Like they basically decided to be like, oh, we're officially we're the official ponytown game, but for Russia or something. They said something to that effect, which obviously is not true. They're just a random custom server, and so Ponytown was like, that's not allowed. You can't be doing that. I think they're okay right now. I think they're not like beefing with each other. But to my knowledge, that's what happened. And something could have happened between there. Like something could have happened in between. I don't really know. Was playing Creatures of Sonaria earlier. I like the missions Fantasy Town has, but I've done them all. They aren't pushing updates. Fantasy Town also, I think, had issues or something. Basically, the only trusted custom servers are Ashes Town, Luminous Kingdom, Mystical Meadows, which is currently shut down, and Sleepy Town. I think those are the only 4. Well, I guess Breezy Town too, but it's not technically a custom server. They say that, but it basically was. Those are the only official ones. Everything else is just like, no, you probably shouldn't, because it's not official. Well, the other ones aren't official either, but they're not trusted. Like no one trusts them. Like the developers don't trust it. So you're playing risk when that gets involved. Now, for this game, I do feel like there's still something missing, because I feel like, I mean, technically it hasn't been that long and they got 3 items, so I guess that's fair. Like, I guess that's fine. And they also haven't landed on any of the 3 spots I chose, so it's possible that it's just coincidence, and that's why it's taken a while. All of those suck and don't offer anything interesting to me. Ashes Town is the only one that offers anything interesting. I haven't played the other ones in a while, so I can't really speak on them. Well, I can speak on Mystical Meadows. They literally don't exist right now. They shut down temporarily, but it's been like years now, I think. 4 servers are trusted, kind of says a lot. Yeah, exactly. There used to be a Ponytown server where you could get things using horn magic. You may be thinking of polyethylene. I think that was a custom server before. I don't actually know. But that was one. It wasn't trusted either, but the developer of it actually works for Ponytown now, I think. So it's yeah, I feel like there's still something off about this game, but let's put it on hold. Let's take a look at another game idea, because this is actually starting to kind of sound similar to the other game idea I had, and that is basically, I mean, to be fair, I could just turn Skella's Dungeon into that, because I was gonna have like a prison escape game that's kind of like Clue, but like you have to find the right tools to escape and stuff like that. So that is kind of what I just ended up doing here anyway, right? So you move around the board, that to that effect, and you're trying to escape her dungeon. We could just change it to be a room instead, like a series of rooms, so you're in her dungeon and you go to a specific room to do a specific thing, and that happens. So we can have like, let me get my shovel. We can have, that's one room, and then that's one room, and then there's like there's a room over there, and there's a room over here. Maybe there's another room somewhere. Just a bunch of different stone ones. Let's do all this different stone. Dark tile. Oh, that's light tile. These are just a bunch of different rooms right here. Boom. All the rooms. All of them. And then we'll just make that one... We'll make that one tiled wood. It doesn't matter. These are the different rooms. Do you think if someone got banned, they could play on Breezy without issues? Yeah, probably. Legit, you probably could. You would get in trouble, obviously, because like Breezy Town, like that's like an official one. Like the developers of Ponytown work on Breezy Town. That's not like a custom server. It's just like an event server kind of thing. It's stupid. It's a weird situation because it's confusing. It's weird, but whatever. Danny, if you had any ideas to update something different in Ponytown, what would it be? I want to see minigames finally come. I know they're supposed to come, but genuinely, I would love to see them finally come to the game. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been forever, and I think it's overdue. I think we finally need them. This is the year for it to happen, if it's ever going to happen. You know what I'm saying? We'll have like rooms like this or something. I don't know. It doesn't really necessarily matter. Something to that effect, right? And it's kind of like Clue, to an effect. And you just roll. We'll say roll 6. And you can move however you want, just like how you can in Clue. So you can go 1, 2... and then you could just stay in a room. You could use the rest of your roll to stay in the room, and then you can like do something in the room. Maybe that's where you could try to like get in certain spots, or maybe these tiles are also in here or something. And so this is part of the room, but you still need to land on the right tile to get the right thing or something, right? And you land, let's say, on that one, and you can be like, okay, I'm getting an item, and you can only get certain items that are in this room, or something. Or maybe you don't have to have all these spaces. Yeah, all the spaces inside the room feel kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. It's just items. Let's just say that this room has a shovel and a knife and an axe for some reason. You go into this room and you're like, okay, I'm gonna choose to take the knife. That's what I want to keep. That's what I want to take out of this room. And then that's it. That's it for your turn. You go to the next person. They roll. They decide to go to this room. And they're like, okay, what do you want out of this room? And we have banana peels and pouches. And we have jack-o'-lanterns for some reason. Okay, it's loading. Don't worry about it. I'm going to choose to take the jack-o'-lantern because I like jack-o'-lanterns. And if you end up in the same room as somebody else, you can steal their item. So if I ended up in this room, assuming the fezzes are in here, let's do it like this, so it's a little bit easier, more visually appealing, more visually easy to tell. So at this point in the game, offline has a jack-o'-lantern. Brain hurts. Yeah, I know. Brain do be hurting. Brain do be hurty. We'll do that, and then we'll do black. Okay, there we go. So, offline landed in here, and they chose to steal that. Oh, whoop. And they chose to take the knife from that room. Then it's Fez's turn. They roll, they do whatever. They get to this room, and they decide they're gonna steal. Oh wait, that won't work. Hang on. The explanation won't work. Let's say it's Offline's turn. This is what is in their inventory, the jack-o'-lantern. They decide to go visit this room so that they can steal the knife from that player or something, even though it's not in that room. Why am I down here now? What a turn that would be. What a turn that would be. So they can take that item from them, and so that player doesn't have that anymore. And when you roll, you can't just stay in here because you just... They're forcing you out or something, right? And so you have to choose a new room to go to. Let's say you go to this room, you get some candy or a starfish. You choose to take the candy. Then you go to this room and you get a banana peel somehow from that room. I don't know. Then this player goes to this room and they get their knife back. Then this player goes to this room and they steal the candy from them, and now they have a bunch of this stuff. Some kind of thing like that, right? I wish we got some sort of healthcare and recreational facility buildings, clinic and gym, to help the town a bit more before minigames. What are you saying? We're not physically fit here. That would kind of be a situation. Then each time you played Skelet's Dungeon, you could have like, you could make it look however you wanted to, basically, because you could have the rooms look kind of cool. You could have like, you know, a minecart themed room, or like a blacksmith themed room, or like a library themed room, etc., etc. So you're like in Skelet's house, I guess, instead. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird concept. But that's kind of what I'm doing right here, is kind of the same. It's kind of the same thing, because we're hiding the items you need to solve the solution how to escape. And then we're rolling and we're moving around the board, and we can, the only difference, I guess, is that you can lose your item, and you can also gain more items throughout it, but it's kind of similar to it outside of that otherwise. So that's kind of, that might be fine. We can try to get some people together for this. So I'm going to go to the main map now and see if I can find anyone. I'm going to lock map editing before I do, so I don't cause problems there. Is it just Ponytown that's being really dumb right now, or is it just like my internet, or like what's happening? Because I have a good connection right now according to this, so I don't know what's going on. But Ponytown is lagging like crazy for me, and I really don't know why. Now, you mentioned the healthcare building thing. Genuinely, a lot of people have asked for that before. Her house sounds like Hello Neighbor. Oh, oh shit, it does, doesn't it? Amazing. Hello Neighbor. That's not what our house would be like. So I'll just sit right here. I'm in an 18+ server. The first handful of people that come over, we can have them come on, and we'll try it out a little bit and see how it goes. Are there more Ponytown servers? I only know Fantasy Town, Ashes Town, Grown Town, Durgan Town, Luminous Town, Breezy Town, Rainbow Town, Pixel Horse. Yeah, Pixel Horse is technically invite to party. Pixel Horse is technically Sleepy Town. That's what that one is. It's a weird, but that's what it is. I have a fan site. Let me try to load it up here real quick. Ponytown fan site. I think if you just Google Ponytown fan site, it comes up. Yeah, it does. It could just be me from searching it before in the past, technically. But I have a website, technically, for this. I haven't really touched it in a really long time. I guess I could put the Ponytown Monthly on this or something like that. Wait, you're getting married? Yep, that's right, gamer. Yeet time, I'm getting married. It's supposed to be for all things Ponytown. So it has like all the servers on it. So if you click on it, it just brings you to that server. So like there's the event server, there's the test server that you only get if you're Patreon, and then there's Breezy Town, and then there's the trusted custom servers, which is Ashes Town, Luminous Kingdom, Sleepy Town, and Mystical Meadows, and Pixel Horse, which I guess these two are different. I think they're technically the same though. Mystical Meadows is currently like shut down, so this hasn't been updated, but it's a thing. And now the rest of it is like stuff that like they're not trusted by the Ponytown team or custom servers that I don't know how safe they are. So you need to be wary going to them. I don't know what happened to this one. I think I just deleted it and then I didn't update it. This one is there. This one got shut down. This one got shut down. This one doesn't exist anymore. This one doesn't exist anymore. This one doesn't exist anymore. This one doesn't exist anymore, except it does now because they come back all the time. They shut down and then come back because it's the most controversial one. As a matter of fact, if you click on this, it actually brings up the document of like why you shouldn't trust them. And then there's Grown Town, had taken the Ponytown name without permission. See, that's what they did, and they faked being an official Russian Ponytown server instead of a custom one. They've done the same with other things, apparently, is what I was told, and so that's what I put on there. And then Tokyo shut down as well. I don't know if it still exists or if it got replaced or anything like that, but those are the ones that I know about that are on my website. There's other stuff on this too, like there's tutorials on here. Downbeat being different colors of bunnies roaming the map. 2 out of 2. yeah, there's stuff like this, like, oh, here's the color codes. I don't even know if these are the color codes anymore because it's been a while. That just explains, like, hey, this is how you change the zoom. You can change the background color. You can remove the name of the preview, turn the head of the characters, flip the character, or undo, redo the last changes. I don't know why these aren't loading. I think it's just the internet being dumb. But these are also GIFs that explain stuff like, hey, this is how you get to this, etc., etc., etc. It's just a bunch of random tutorials and stuff like that. Genuinely, some of it's even just outdated now because like some of it's different. Like I think I explained walls in this somewhere too, and it's just outdated now. Then there's other fun stuff like, wow, the map is old in this. That's crazy. The library is there though, which is crazy. But that's what that is. And then this is the Durgantown thing. This is why you shouldn't trust them because they did a bunch of shady shit. They did a bunch of stuff that's just straight up like, why the fuck are you doing that? Basically, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I'm back. I'm here. He's on YouTube right now. Cucumber with lettuce hair. Why don't you come in? I'll invite you to a party. And I don't know who else is here. Oh, Waterfall Fiesta. You're here for this. Most likely. So I get you too. I don't know who else was here for this because I was not paying attention. A really weird custom server, and I do remember existing, is Bitstown. That may be the one you're missing. Oh, yeah, it might be. It might be because it, I do know it used to be on there. The first part didn't send. I don't think it did, man. All I see is down being different colors of bunnies roaming the mound, roaming the map. I don't know. I don't see nothing else. Chocolate key smell like a. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Let me hop in the chat. Oh, hey, it's the real Danny. So that they didn't say anything else. Okay. I'm gonna assume these guys are here for this, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to invite them. I'm gonna go ahead and invite them. Why not? I'll invite them. You guys can come. That's all I'm doing. That's more than enough people. You guys can play this game and help me figure out what's going on here. Fucking. Oh, there's Damien. Yeah, the first part did not send at all. There's Damien. I didn't see him. They're just hiding behind this pole, and there's like snow blocking, like hiding their hair, basically. Crazy. Absolutely mad. All right, so you guys need to get into. We're gonna kill these here now. Get into position, gamers. Get into position. Get into position! My kitten smells like Dookie. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. That's nasty. Man, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna explain this here? Let's test the game. There's the Nuntown someone mentioned on the server recently, but from what I checked out, it's a really old version of PT around 2020 with the only changes I pinned. Okay, yes, yeah. I was gonna check it out, and then I was like, you know what? I expected it to basically have nothing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to check it out. I don't really care about custom servers right now. It's kind of interesting to see whenever one pops up because it's like, wow, you did that when you're not supposed to. You're literally not allowed to do this. What the fuck? And so that's part of why I decided that I don't want to, and me, I can get you real quick, I guess. Are you in the 18 plus server? Come on to the 18 plus server and then tell me in chat when you make it to docs and I'll come get you. But custom servers aren't allowed. So when a new one pops up or when someone's like, oh, check out this custom server, I really don't want to do it because they're not allowed and it just kind of feels like it encourages it a little bit. I grow the world's hottest peppers. Am I cool? VC or no VC? I don't want to do VC stuff right now. Might need VC. Fuck, man. I might. I really don't want to, though. I really don't want to. Let's see. Just chilling at PT. Random pictures. Okay, Damien sent some pictures there. Man, I really kind of don't want to use VC for this. I really don't, because I'm not in the mood to deal with like a bunch of random people yelling and stuff. We'll try to do it without it. You will attempt to explain it. That's how you will. That's how you'll explain an unfinished game. God damn it. Not everyone's gonna join VC anyway. I'm already on the server. You're there? Are you by the docks? Or is this you right here? I don't know who you are. Man, how am I gonna do this? Start here. Start here, gamers. Start right here. Where'd River go? Is River not even here anymore? Did they leave? They did. Why did you leave, River? We were literally, what the fuck? You asked to be in it and I invited you. Did I not invite them? Did I just not invite them for some reason? It's possible that I just didn't invite them. I thought I did though. So yeah, you start there. We'll take turns rolling 2d6. So the command is /roll 2d6. That's how that works. That's how you do it. That's how you roll out of 6. That's how you roll 2d6, okay? I'm gonna change my wall so that it's different items. You guys can just use the stream to cheat, so I'm gonna actually move my camera over so you guys can't do that. And we're gonna choose, what items should we choose? There's so many items to choose from. Let's do this item because I think it's funny. And then let's do, there's not a good item combo with it, I don't think. We'll do this with it. So those are the 2 items. Okay, cool. So we have our 2 items. I'm going to move it back over on screen so you guys can see it now. You near the boat? All right, I'm going to come get you then. Nobody move. Coming to get him. Coming to get him. There you are right there. I assume that's you because it's got your name. There you go, gamer. All right. Toonie Toon Sona whispered me "Yo Mama" at some point, and I don't even know. Don't even know. All right, get in position, gamer. Get in the spot. Okay. So now let's just take turns. Why don't the Skele cosplay can go first. Why not? Skele cosplay can go first. We'll do that. You can go first. Skele cosplay, go first. Why not? Roll your boat gently down the stream. 2, 3. Okay, so you can go. Yeah. Wait, if you just wanted to watch, why aren't you just watching the stream? You may as well just be watching the stream. What are you even doing here? What did they do? They went the full. Oh, damn it. God damn it. You choose either the 2 or the 3 that you rolled. Ignore the total amount. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. Brain Shadow, yo mama, what's up? What's up, yo mama? So they're gonna go 3. Okay, cool. You kind of made a mistake there. I'm gonna let it slide. You didn't even land on it. What are you talking about? You didn't land at the thing. You're just on a random space. Didn't land at the toolbox. You didn't land at the toolbox. You can't just choose it whenever you want, gamer. You gotta land at the right spots. Rolling my boat down the stream sounds less than helpful. It does. It does sound less than helpful. Gay Rat, you go. Gay Rat, you go. Explain the game to me real quick. Oh my fucking god, I hate my life. This is why I didn't want to get people. This is why I didn't want to get people to test this. That's why I didn't want to get people to test this. Oh my god. Live testing is what's happening? That is what's happening. Hello, internet. Welcome to the stream. God bless. Fine. You can't play if you don't go in. Come on to VC. Well, I'll go into game night. Why not? Yeah, that's another reason why I didn't want to. It's already lagging. It's taken me 10 years to freaking just join Discord. All right. There we go. We got Glitchy. I don't even know who that is. Holy shit, that was loud as fuck. Hang on, let me turn you down. Let me turn you down. All right. Okay. Which one? Are you here at all? Is any of these people you? Oh, that's you right there. You're the lettuce head guy. You're the lettuce head guy. Okay. God damn. All right. Gay Rat, you're here now. Amazing. Okay. Hello, Wow. Wow just joined. Hello, Wow. That's awesome. Rude, I'm gonna... I'm a good lab rat. Oh, shit. Alright, Damien's here. Okay, Gay Rat, why don't you go ahead and go next, since you're in VC. I was gonna have you go next anyway. But really said print hello world. Exactly. What a disaster merely testing a game is. Exactly. We do not experiment on rats here. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and go next. And like I said, you do roll 2d6. You choose one of the two results, and you can either go forward that amount or you can go backwards that amount. Obviously, this is the first roll you're going to do, so you can only be able to go 1 or 5 forward. You cannot go the total, so you can't go 6. Since you rolled 6 total, you can't go that 6. When you land on a space, you can either land on this toolbox. If you land on the toolbox, you can get one of these 10 items down here, and some of them are needed to escape, some of them are not. If you land on the banana, I get to steal one of those items, and if you land on the wall, and I'm at the wall, I jump out and I kill you. That's the general rules for it. That's pretty much it. That's all you need to know for now. So you're going 1 out of the 5 spaces that you can go. I like my 1 space move. Okay, Damien, I think you're the only other one in VC. Oh, there's a person called Got a Headache. I don't know which one of these is you, if you're even in this or not. Got a Glock in my... Okay, amazing. So Damien, you can roll 2d6 next, and you can go that amount as well. You're what? It's Ponytown, guys.
Pink bunny.
Pink bunny. Comfy cotton. Amazing. So you can go 1 or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually has a good space. So you can get the thing, and you can choose an item that's down here. You might have to walk all the way out here and look at it or zoom out or something to see them. But we got all kinds of stuff. We got the anvil. We got the all kinds of stuff. Let me clear off the inventories we made over here. We'll have a green one for...
If I were you,
What?
I would totally pick the baby.
They said 6. Oh, well, they said their lucky number for the win. That's 6, I'm pretty sure. So we will clone it and put it in your inventory. You're going to be the black space. And the other 3 people aren't even in VC, so we're just not even worry about them. We're not even going to worry about them. It's fine. It's fine. I got shivers when you read my comment. Why? Why? I don't know what... I'm going to do orange for you. You're orange now. That's your inventory. Amazing. So, Cucumber, your turn again. Whoever you are. The Skella cosplay. Shivers down your spine. Shivers down your spine. So you can go 1 or 6. And you can go left or right. So you could go 1 to the left and get here and get an item.
I'm gonna get a banana either way if I go back.
No, you can go left or right. You don't have to go forward. So you can go 1 left and then go right here and get an item.
I want a baby.
All right, you're getting 1 too. There you go. Children for everyone. Okay, so Waterfall Fiesta, you go next then. That was the order, wasn't it? I don't fucking know. I'm going using this to hear you. Amazing eat time. Amazing. 5 or 3. 5 would be good because you can get in the same spot as Damien, I think. And then you can now either steal the I mean, you could just get to choose anyway, so it doesn't make sense necessarily to steal. But you can steal Damien's baby, or which is a weird sentence to say, or you can just choose one of the 10 items because you landed there. And then that's how that will work, I guess. I would join, but I don't want to mess up anything. I'm at dock, a snowdrift. It's too complicated to get random people for this kind of stuff. I need to start doing. No, my child is coconut. Yeah, it's not even really their child. How do I get an item without stealing? You just choose one of these 10 items down here. You may not be able to see it because you may be on like a mobile or something. But there's like 10 items down here, next to this wall. You want to be the axe murderer, so you're gonna get an axe. Okay. And I said yours is gonna be orange. Okay. Amazing. Okay, and then Damien, your move. Pretty normal thing to happen if you're new to streams. It ends up feeling bizarre to have things that you typed out said by someone else, but you quickly get used to it. Yeah, if you're subscribing, thank you. I didn't actually read that. I completely missed it. I'm sorry. So that's I understand that. If you're not used to streams and stuff, then that makes sense. Damien, you really don't have many choices because you literally have to go like one way or the other, right? Like there's not great spots. So you could oh yeah. I forgot that I was supposed to be destroying walls and stuff. Don't worry about it. I'll just do that next time around when we come back around at full circle. So Damien went, which means it goes back to Skella but Cucumber, wherever they are. Oh, they're down there on the orange space right now. That's you right now. So it's your turn now. And you go again. 2d6. I'm just gonna choose this spot right here. This is gonna be my spot. If you land on this spot, you're dead. So you don't want to land on that spot. Okay, I'm gonna actually put a pumpkin here because I'm gonna be moving around a lot. I need to be able to mark that. That's where I'm sitting at. What item do you want, gamer? You can technically steal Waterfall Fiesta's axe if you want to. Again, that's just mean. Like, there's no benefit for it. It's just a mean thing to do because you can just choose the axe. You know what I'm saying? But technically, you can steal it if you want to.
Can I take another baby?
If you want to. Is that what you want to do? You're green, I think. There you go, green. Who's red? Oh, red was just left over from that thing. You just have 2 babies now. Amazing. This is gonna be weird. Gay Rat, you would be next. Gay Rat was next, I think, based on the order. Feels weird hearing him read my chat after I've been watching his videos for a year. I guess I can see how that could be weird. This is the spot I'm sitting at right now. So if you land here, you're gonna die. Obviously, you don't want to do that. So 3 in either direction.
My children are amazing.
And after Damien's turn, I'll move to a new spot and also move bananas around as well. Wait, did you land? Are you guys? Oh, you guys didn't land on a banana. There should be another banana somewhere. Did someone steal a banana? Oh, that person landed on one, but they're not playing. They're just a random spectator. Okay. Oh shit, Gay Rat, you landed on another thing. What you trying to get, gamer? What was the first video of mine that you've seen? If you've been watching for a year, what was it? I'm really curious. Are you using the vid on the live? What's going on in here? Never seen this game before. It looks interesting. It's called Ponytown. It's called pony.town. It's a browser game. You can literally just I'll put it in chat right now. Pony.town. That's it. If you just put that into Google, it loads up the game. Really nice little pony horse game. You can take the shovel. All right, let me whoops. Let me get the shovel. Now you have an axe and a shovel. Yeah. So the way it works, if you're trying to play along on the stream, using the stream to like play along, the way it works is when you roll 2d6, you're choosing one of those 2 results to go. You don't take the full amount. So if you rolled like a 4 and a 5, you have to go either 4 or 5. You can't go 9. And you can either go left or you can go right. That's how this works. I was talking about the game you're playing in Ponytown. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a game I'm working on right now. I'm trying to do games and stuff like that on stream. I'm trying to fix Skella's Dungeon. It's a game I made a long time ago. I'm trying to fix it, trying to make it work because it's been unbalanced forever. But anyway, Damien, it would be your turn next. What will you do, Damien? Go for the gold. Go for the gold. 1 or 3. Okay. Well, you could just go 1 and then just, I mean, you would have a good one there. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad spot. I mean, you're safe and you get an item. You could even steal one of Gay Rat's if you wanted to. Damien is still alive, chilling. Yeah, now that they have gone, I'm gonna move to this spot. And I'm also gonna move this banana here and this banana like right here. That's how I'm gonna do that, I think. So Damien, what will it be? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to them? The knife. Bro's getting the knife.
Knife on your baby?
Yeah, it's getting stabbed. And then, of course, it becomes your turn
That is
again.
a crazy sentence.
That is a crazy sentence.
Yeah.
That's a sentence you don't hear every day. Just subscribed. All right, Abstract Head, thank you for subscribing.
No. That's a sentence I've never heard.
3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, that was on. Are you still effective?
Also, like, why am I still the back?
You're still what? I don't fucking know, man. I really don't know. If you're Cotton, I just did not even know you were playing at all, and so we just have not done your turns at all. Is that
so mean.
is that you? Yeah, you can also
Yeah.
move backwards. Okay, we'll do your turn next then. How about that? Here, you start on this gray space right here, and roll 2d6. So slash roll and then space and then 2d6. And then you can go either
What I
1,
get.
2, 3, 4, 5 to get here, or you can go 6 to go here. You can't do the full 11. You have to go forward
Well, I
here
know
because you
that.
just started.
I
So
heard that enough.
yeah, and then so now you landed at the toolbox, so you can actually get any of these items here that you want. That's down here, and your goal is to get the 2 that I hid behind the stone thing over here. And you're trying to figure out which ones they are.
I don't know. That axe looks very nice. Grab
All
the
right.
axe.
All right, I'll put it in the red space, and you can be the red one. Okay, now, then Cucumber went, and then so it'd be, I guess, Gay Rat. I guess you can go next. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Thought I was already.
Red space, like purple or pink.
Oh wait, one of our comrades. Amazing. Whoa, I didn't know it would like say I subscribed with a little jingle on the screen. That's so cool. Yeah, whenever I stream, if someone does that, it does stuff there. Now, it's if you don't have to land on this last space with an exact roll. It doesn't matter because you're not supposed to, like, I guess you could try to because you have enough items to escape. You have 2 items, so you're once you have items, you need to get either to the far left or the far right and try to use the items you have to escape. Damien is next, I
What's
think.
with the bananas again?
I get to steal one of your items. You slipped on it and dropped one, and I snuck over there and took the item while you weren't looking. That's the premise, I guess. I don't know.
How dare you? Oh, hopefully I don't get it.
So I'm realizing now that there is a strategy that you could take in a way. Like when you have a lot of items, you could intentionally land on a banana to try to make me erase an item from your inventory in a way that would basically tell you, like, because I get to choose what I take from you. So if Damien lands on the banana in the next turn, if I choose to remove the knife, then you know the knife has to have some kind of value because I'm removing it, or presumably it does because I'm removing it. Or the same is true if I take the fez or the pincers. The thing though is, like, I could fuck with you. I could just take something that's irrelevant anyway, and you wouldn't know. But there's possibly strategy there, I think. So now I get to go again. I'm gonna move to this blue space here, and I'm gonna move this banana right here, and I'll move. Damn, I don't know. I'll move. Oh, I can't move it on a player. I said earlier. I'll move this one to that yellow space. That doesn't really matter. Strategy. I'll definitely forget about it in a minute. And then you can go again, Mr. Bunnyman. First video I watched was one of the fortune videos. Oh shit, fortune teller Skella. Those are fun. Those are fun to do. I wish you would add Skella rotation somewhere on screen.
Wow.
Oh shit, that's right. I could have it be a rotating Skella now instead. Because I have that now. So you can go 5 or 5, and you can go left or right in either
Oh, I
direction.
get another.
Oh, okay. Which one do you want? What do you want?
I think the knife.
A knife. All right, I'll put that in the thing
Let's
too.
see what.
If you want to hold on to it, I'll just throw it over there too, so you can grab it. First video I watched. Can't really remember. Been watching you a while. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Now, well, Cucumber again? Cucumber Skella? Feels weird. I think that would be next because we kind of changed the order because I didn't realize this person was in VC. So you can go 1 or 5. It's not really. I guess 1 would be good because you get another item. You only got babies over there right now.
Wait,
Or are you gonna take another one? It would be funny.
Should I though?
That's up to you.
What are you guys?
That's up to you. Oh, wait, also, you can technically steal one from Bunny. You can technically steal the axe or knife from Bunny. Again, the only benefit for that is they don't have two items anymore, I guess, because you could technically just choose the knife or the axe and have those items. But if you choose to steal from them, then you're basically taking away their chances to win. I don't know if that's helpful at all. I don't think it is, as a matter of fact, but I don't know. You met me at the regiment ball. Jesus, that was a long time ago. That was 2020, I think. That was 4 years, or 5, shit, it's almost 5 years now. What are you taking?
I think I'll take the baby.
Alright, a third baby. You have triplets now, I guess. And then, Gay Rat was next, I think, technically. Gay Rat goes.
I can't wait to have quadruplets.
We'll have it be as well. I think, like, if you decide to try to exit and you don't have the items, I'm going to tell you how many items you're missing from your thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Gay Rat, what you doing? What you gonna do?
This is an interesting game.
Well, the original one was not very good because it was just Skella rolls, then all of you roll, and if you land on a wooden space and Skella's on the other side, she jumps out and kills you. That was it. And your goal was just to get to the other side. That was it. It wasn't very good. I would help fund, but I don't understand credit cards. Damn, that's okay. I do remember how I discovered Ponytown. It was through an MLP iceberg video. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was, I did one of those. I think people were upset about it or something. I don't think people were really satisfied with it. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not 100% sure what the items were. Let me double check real quick. I can check it real quick. Oh, no! Ah! Hang on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You didn't see it. It's fine. You didn't see nothing. Okay. I remember what the items were now. You guys definitely probably saw it. I'm going to go ahead and do something else. I'm going to throw in something else over there real quick. Now there's 3 items. Okay.
To be honest, I have no idea what I saw.
I wish you would add skeleton. Oh, I already read the rotation one. I think the first video I watched was types of Ponytown players. That was the first for a lot of people, I think. Anyway, Gay Rat just went, so Damien, it's your turn. Didn't see that. There's 3 items now. You need 3 items to escape now. That's all I'm going to say. 10 things to do in Ponytown. The first one, man, those are old. Those are old, bro. I mean, you could attempt to escape with that. Unless you saw behind the wall earlier. I know this stuff. The iceberg video. I think some people were like, "Oh, you weren't in depth with it," or like, "Oh, you didn't know what anything was," and it was something like that. I think I had comments talking about that. Oh shit! I gotta choose a new spot now. Yeah, that's bloody Damien.
So then that makes my.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this here. Yeah. I'm just choosing new spots for my traps. I may have to put a 4th one down because honestly, it's like you guys haven't fallen on a single one yet.
With my luck, I might. All right, I'm gonna roll though.
Oh, I didn't even read where you said you didn't enjoy the types of Ponytown players because I was just yelling the whole time. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I got lucky.
Bro, you have landed on one every turn. What the hell? What are you gonna do this time? You can't steal because there's not a player there. But what you gonna go for?
I'm gonna pick 9.
Oh, the pincers.
Pincers. I'm gonna pick.
You were red, I think. Then cucumber Skella. I've been sitting on PT with my laptop on for a few days. My playtime hours are insane. What are my playtime hours right now? I literally checked it yesterday. My playtime is 2,039 hours. Since October 3rd of 2020. That's what my hours are
right now. Hey, watch this. Watch this.
Oh, you did it in days. Jesus, man. What you getting this time? Another baby?
No, I'm not.
20,000 hours? You met someone with 20,000 hours? Jesus. Uh,
I'll take an anvil.
okay, you're taking the anvil to crush the babies with, I assume.
My
Amazing.
kids will have so much fun with an anvil.
Amazing. Okay. You're next, gay rat. Maybe because again, this has taken a while as well. But you guys also aren't attempting to escape with the items you have. So like you guys could have already went here and been like, oh, you're missing X amount of items.
Mm.
You crushed my baby.
Crushed my baby. 4,401 playtime. Is that hours or days? Hope it's hours. Wait, you can't be days. That's physically impossible. There hasn't been 4,000 days since October 3rd, 2020. I have more hours in Monster Hunter? Yeah, I do too. Well, no, I actually don't, because I'm at thousands of hours now here, so. Alright. Damien, I think it's your turn next. You're after Gay Rat. Probably auto clicker. Yeah, it's possible. If you're yeah, you can use auto clicker technically to stay in the game forever. I don't trust anyone with playtime higher than me.
You get banned pretty quickly with an auto clicker.
Yeah, I know. But technically, because you can stay in the game as long as you just click the screen every now and then, it'll keep you from going like being disconnected. But like if you're tier 4 or something like that, you can just go unlimited. Oh, the cave.
Yeah. Like there was I don't know if you knew him, but there's a dude in the cave. He always had an auto clicker. He was my friend, but
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's
Ingot.
very antisocial.
All right, Damien's got an ingot now.
Damien just won. Does that make it my turn?
Yes, it does. I'm gonna put. I don't know what I need to do. I'm gonna do that. That's how I'm gonna do it, and then it's your turn now. Yeah, auto clickers are against the rule. That is true. Yeah, it's your turn. Someone should try escaping now, not me.
Imagine.
You can't. You can. I mean, you can try to. There's not a spot you can land on that gives you something though. The game I got the highest playtime on is 758 hours. I have like, yes, I'm getting married. Trish stars. I can't wait till like 6 months from now. Like I've done like 50 streams saying raising money for getting married, and people still commenting like, "Well, you're getting married." I made a community post about it. I've mentioned it a couple of other live streams away. When was tier 4 made?
Who is this person in front of me?
The skeleton in front of you is Gay Rat.
Is it Gay Rat?
Yeah, that's Gay Rat.
Gay Rat?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to steal something, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can technically do that because you land on the same space as them. What are you going to take from them?
I don't know which one.
Theirs is orange. Yeah, theirs was orange. So they have a book, a shovel, and an axe. You already have an axe. I mean, you can take it, but it's probably not going to help you because it's just.
I'm gonna take their shovel.
All right, you have their shovel now. Why am I orange? What? I can change your color to whatever you want. I just chose it because it was whatever. What did you say? Somebody said something.
Waterfall Fiesta, I think.
Yeah, Waterfall Fiesta.
Waterfall Fiesta.
Purple. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I made it orange because you were Waterfall Fiesta. I think that's why I made it orange earlier. All right, you're purple now. Okay, cucumber person, your turn. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to raise money for it, so I'm gonna be trying to live stream more often. That's kind of why I'm streaming on a Friday instead of like a Sunday or Saturday or whatever. Now you can use this space way out here on the far left to escape as well. It doesn't have to be the one on the far right. What's she taking?
A knife. My children have made a knife using the anvil.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Show me the one that didn't.
They're just making a story out of it. It's amazing. Gay Rat, it would be you next. Miss Twilight Sparkle.
Crushed my babies.
Amazing. I'm on this spot, so you don't want to land on this one or you die. Damien's using child labor. What the heck? I don't know when tier 4 was added. I think it was added like a couple of years ago. I think it was like 2022 or something that they added it. 2023 maybe? I really don't know.
Okay, so that makes it bloody Damien's turn now.
Wait, which spot are they on? Are they in this spot? Oh, that's dangerous. I can just come over here and kill you now.
Yeah, I rolled a.
Because when it's my turn, I can come up to this wall and get you. One or two. You don't got good options, Damien. I got one I haven't seen in like 1,000 days. I have a friend.
Okay, so that makes it my turn now. Not up to.
Yes. Well, actually, I gotta make my actions first. Well, I don't think I would be able to escape with my items.
Got it.
I'll be nice. I won't kill you. I'll just come over here to this one, and I'll move this banana to this purple spot. And then, okay, Damien went. So, all right, cotton candy. Crazy. The getting married. Who's the bride and who's the other one? Forgot. I'm the other one. Obviously, I'm getting married. Of course, I'm the other one. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I think I'm dead.
No, I'm not. I'm on this pumpkin spot over here. The pumpkin is me. I'm just because I'm wandering around. You can try to go this way, because again, when it's my turn, I can choose to go here, and then I'll get you. So, I'm getting married, so I would be the groom, and the other person is my bride.
What is?
But nah, you're the bride. Amazing. So I have a friend on here.
So glad we agree on this, man.
I have 3 friends on here that literally just say offline because they haven't been online since the ability to see how long ago someone's been online. So that's you can't really get older than that, really. But the oldest person I have that actually has a physical number is Big Mama Eternal, and it's 1,309 days ago. That was the last time they were on, apparently.
Oh, I remember Big Mama Eternal.
Now, technically, they could have...
I got
what?
They tried to talk to me in one of their videos. I was like some weird red thing. And I was kind of mad when I saw her video because she tried to talk to me, and I was like, no!
You completely forgot who that was.
That was
They
so
used to do
long ago.
ponytown stuff. They don't anymore. Technically, those people could have been online at some point in between that time. They would have had to have set themselves as offline though before they joined the game. Otherwise, it would have updated it. But anyway, you just went right. So now it's Cucumber. I think it's your turn. Other skeleton.
Wait,
Big Mama Eternal mentioned. She just does like
It's Cucumber.
gotcha stuff now. I usually unfriend people who have been offline for over 200 days. Yeah, my oldest friend says 999 days. I wonder if it's exactly 999 or if it's capped. It's not capped because I have someone from 1,300 days ago. Yeah, I added her. I asked, like... The only PT server I've been into last was Ashes Town. I don't know. We talked a little bit here and there. We talked a little bit, and I tried to do a collab with them, and they said, I remember they said that, like, yeah, if I'm just not, I don't want to do a collab right now, but you would be the first person I collab with if I do collab with someone, and then they just never did any kind of collab at all that I'm aware of. I think actually, no, they did do a collab with someone else, and I was kind of hurt by it because I was like, bro, really? Like you said, you would collab with me before anyone else because you just didn't want to do a collab yet, and then you just did it with someone else. But then after that collab, they just never played Ponytown again, as far as I know. They may have played it like one other time or something for a video, but I don't genuinely think they've played Ponytown or done any of that stuff ever since then because they yeah, they played, they just do gotcha stuff now. Anyway, you landed on the same space as Damien, which means you can technically steal some from them. that collab made them quit Ponytown, it seems. Can you imagine? I actually don't know. I'd have to look up their channel and see. Which I guess I can do. I guess I can do that real quick.
How many subscribers does she have again?
What? Oh, Big Mama Eternal? I think she's got like
Oh,
I think she's got like 60,000 or some crazy amount like that.
I could have swore. No, that might have been
Big Mama Eternal.
Breezy.
Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, stealing from Damien has consequences. She has oh, she almost has 1 million now. She has 916,000. She has 900,000. Let's see if I can find her most recent Ponytown one.
He's the Damien is the black.
Yeah, they're the one. They're Fox Damien. They're right next to you. Yeah, they're the black carpet.
Anyways,
So
okay.
you don't have to steal.
Pincers.
You're gonna steal their pincers.
Yeah.
Remember what Damien said. There's consequences. All right, and then it would be Gay Rat next. Let's see. Yeah, they just do these gotcha videos now. Honestly, I think they kind of look not appealing at all, but I've never really been a fan of gotcha stuff. They do a lot of that. They do some like a couple of different Roblox stuff, like I don't know, it's kind of a weird. Their whole channel just got a weird vibe to it now. But I'm trying to see what their most
Gay
recent
Rat
thing
just
was.
landed on the toolbox.
Does she still play with that one kid, like Walter or whatever?
I have no idea.
I don't know that.
Something my turn calls once, and we sent back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu together. What item did you want, Gay Rat? You want the shovel back? Okay, you get a shovel again.
I'm just gonna. If I land that toolbox, I'm taking the
Okay,
shovel back.
and then it's my turn now. I think everyone's gone. No, Damien didn't. Damien, it's your turn. You got to do something now.
I'm messing with you.
Okay.
Messing with you.
Let's see. Gotcha live. Canine Odyssey.
Yeah, it's all just.
Amazing digital circus
So
roleplay.
Their third most recent video has that kid, Walter.
Oh, does it? I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, I don't watch. I don't really watch them anymore. I'm still subscribed, but I don't watch them because they don't do Ponytown stuff anymore. They just do this stuff, and I've never been a fan of gotcha stuff at all. I've always thought it was a little bit weird. I don't see, man. How far down do I gotta scroll? I'm like 3 years ago now, man. I don't see nothing Ponytown related. Oh, here we go. Meeting weird people in Ponytown. That was their most recent one. Then they had Being Chaotic on Luminous Kingdom, the custom Ponytown server. Oh, the Meeting Weird People one. Then they had a Luminous Kingdom one, and then they had a Hiding from People on Ponytown. Those are the three. I think the Luminous Kingdom one was the collab I was talking about, because they technically collabed with Pink to do that. But there was another one too. I thought they did. I'm Not Real on Ponytown. Yeah, there was another one somewhere. It was forever ago. Like Big Mom Maternal fell off, not gonna lie. Like her PT videos were so funny. Dana Ball sub should rise. Damien, what are you taking? I'm sorry. Oh, you said paper. Right. Gotcha. There you go. Sorry, I was tabbed off. Okay, so now it's my turn, and I'm gonna give you Big Mama. I'm gonna give you a chance because it's my turn. I can technically choose to break this wall and kill you right now. So we're gonna roll for this. So just type in /roll. And if you get a higher number, I'm gonna let you live. If not, man, I'm coming through that wall. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming to get you. Dead moment.
All right, I got a nose. I got one for this.
Imagine being dead.
Whoops. You got one for this? In the original version of this, you could turn into a Skella and then join Skella's side and help kill people and do stuff like that in the original version. I think since I killed someone, I deserve an extra banana pill. So I'm gonna put an extra banana pill down, and I'm gonna leave the rest alone. And that's it for that. I'm now in this blue spot, so you don't want to land there. Cucumber, they're dead, so it goes to you next. She collabed with Spoctor on his channel, so that's gone. Oh, wow, really? I didn't know she did that. I didn't know. Well, did they? They might have.
Spoctor was cool.
Yeah, but apparently it turns out he was like not good. Apparently he did some stuff that I don't want to talk about. But anyway, Mike,
Really now?
yeah, it's out there. That information about him is out there somewhere. You just went, right, Cucumber? That's where you landed? Nothing can happen there, I don't think. So, Gay Rat, it's you next. Mike
Yo,
told the
Danny
story of
Boy.
how people thought his name was Jabroni Mike. Now it's an inside joke. How is the testing PT server and how nice our other players are? The server that you get as a Patreon supporter, it's basically dead. There's always maybe like 1 or 2 people on there. I've started using it recently for like videos and stuff. Like when one of my videos that I did where I was like, these spots haven't changed in forever, I actually did that on the test server so I can make sure there was no one there so that I could show off the spots a little bit better. There was another one I did too where I did it on the test server. So if you want to be alone, that's kind of good for that, but outside of that, it's like literally no reason. Meeting weird people is last one. Yeah.
Look how lucky that he
It didn't limit return to 18 plus server. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I found a re-upload if you want to check it out. I really don't want to. I'm going to be honest. I heard there was some sort of raid. Wasn't there for it. Gay Rat, you landed here, right? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm reading chat. If you just went, then it goes to Damien next. So Damien. Somebody's got to try to escape here soon because you guys are just going to die. No, I think he actually like messaged minors and stuff like that. I think there was like a whole situation with that. There was something about that like Box like I think showed it in their server and the unofficial Ponytown server. I think they shared like a document that like went through all the evidence and explained stuff, and it was like, hey, this is what happened in the community recently or something that happened. It was a weird thing. I don't actually exactly know the whole story because I didn't actually even read it because I trust Box. Box said that this is what's happened. This is the evidence, and I was like, okay. And then I blocked him because I had him added on Discord because we did a thing together once too, and it's like, damn, bro, that's freaking wild. He did a lot of things, bro. Best to check online doc on him. Yeah, exactly. Cucumber Man, your turn again. I don't know what to call you. I just keep calling you Cucumber. Three, 6. Sigh is exactly right. Exactly, I'm sighing. He dated a minor when he was a minor himself and kept some nudes on a flash drive, which he destroyed as soon as he found it as an adult. I don't know. I don't know this situation at all. I literally don't know. That's all I know is that there was that document. Box shared it. I trust Box, so I was like, okay, I'm cutting ties. I do not trust that community with the whole ableist line. And okay, yeah. Can you go there? Where are you at? Okay. So you're with Damien again. You're gonna try to steal from Damien again? You know there's consequences. Bro's literally still in the paper. I can't believe it. Oh, I just cloned it instead. There we go. R.I.P. Damien, I guess. Gay Rat, you next. I think I am starting to see some more problems creep up on this game too. There's not enough happening necessarily. Part of it is because you guys aren't trying to escape for some reason, but part of it is also because there's like all kinds of stuff going on. Okay, so you're trying to escape. Okay, I can tell you now that the items you have in your inventory, you have 0 needed to escape. You have 0 needed to escape. So you're starting on this spot now. So in your next turn, you're going to start here, and you have to go left since you can't go right. But that is helpful because that tells you a ton of information. Because now, no, you're on this side. I just meant like you're on the stone thing. That tells you a lot of information because now you know those 3 items are useless. So now everyone else knows that too, but now you know that information is useless. Like those items are useless, I mean. I don't know what I miss here since I just woke up, so bye. Damn, alright. See you around then, I guess. Imagine if Ponytown had in-game purchases for certain customizations. Yeah, I don't think they shouldn't ever be doing any of that stuff. Now, Cucumber person, it's your turn next. It's your turn next. Cucumber. if there was like an in-game currency that you could like grind for, like if the clovers had like value to them and there was a better way to get them than just like go to clover patches and shit, it would be good. Like I wouldn't mind an in-game currency to get like outfits and stuff like that. I really wouldn't. My clovers are like only like a few hundred, I think. Yeah, like less than 1,000. I don't really collect them that often because they're useless.
What about pearls?
I think I have like 30 of those. No, I have 65 of them.
Yeah,
I thought
I
it was
don't
after
know
me. Wait. Oh yeah, I need to go. Wait, no, you're right. We skipped you. Yeah, Cucumber man, you're not supposed to go. You're here. It's Damien's turn next. I accidentally skipped them. You go back to where you were. Damien goes, and then I move my spot to a new spot. Man, if we could sell collectibles, that'd be cool. Yeah, again, I don't think it's worth it. Like if they made the clovers the currency, it wouldn't be a good situation because they're only like 3 spawn on the map at any time, and people would be fighting over those like crazy. It would not be fun. It wouldn't be good. All right, I'm gonna move to this spot right here next to Damien. I'm gonna move this banana over here on the yellow space, and I'm gonna move this one to the purple space. Now it's your turn, Cucumber.
Look at Danny.
What? What happened?
Did you believe me that I said I grow the world's hottest peppers?
Oh, I don't know. I have no reason to not believe you. I assume you're like on a farm or like you just have them or like access to them or something. I don't know.
No.
What you gonna do, gamer? What do you want?
Alaskans.
You're growing ghost peppers or something?
No, I'm not on a farm. I grow peppers way harder than that.
Damn, bro. What did you want, Cucumber?
I can't really eat ghost peppers anymore.
I'll take.
Boom.
I'll take a pencil.
They're taking the pencil. All right, I don't even remember. Oh, you're this one over here. Okay, cool, amazing. All right, now it's Gay Rat again. I wish they added bits or something like. Yeah, I already read that. I think. Yeah, you could play. Yeah, you could pay them at the bakery or something. There could be some fun stuff with in-game currency, but I don't think like locking stuff like that we could normally get like bread and things like that. I just don't think it makes sense to have that be something that we can no longer get. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go there, the only safe spot. I don't think NPCs are coming either. There's no use for them. Maybe when they add like mini games and stuff like that, or maybe if they decided to add quests, that would probably be the only case I can see them ever adding NPC. But otherwise, it just makes no sense to have them. Yep, Damien. A tough choice has to be made. 1 or 1. I'm on this space right now, so. But if you go here, you lose an item.
No way.
You don't have any. You have like, oh, you have 3 items. I was gonna say you don't have any items anymore. They kept stealing them. They could be as simple as just collecting things. Yeah, again, like it could. I think it could be like. You could have it set up in a way that's like you collect things, and then when you get certain collection amount, it just unlocks stuff for you, kind of how like the gifts do. All right, Damien, is this where you're choosing? Do it. You have to go to one of the stone tiles on the left or the right. Damien's dead now. And I get another banana. I'm gonna put one right there. That's where I'm gonna put the new banana. Alright. I'm actually gonna stay on this spot. It's after Damien is Cucumber, so yeah, it's your turn now. 1 or 6. This is the consequences. Death. Like events, they got those during the events. Yeah.
Die than lose an item.
No longer surrounded by bananas.
So either all of you are gonna die, or all of you but one of you is gonna escape, and that's the end. There's only 2 of you left. So, Gay Rat, do something. I don't know. It's your turn. It's your turn, Gay Rat. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no,
Well, you can get an item.
it's 5 or 5.
Yeah, 5 or 5 is not good. Whenever you have like one and then like one and both are the same, it's gonna be a hard choice. I feel like in this game, it was in the original version. No helping Skella is what the consequences for stealing from me. They're taking the pencil. There you go. You're purple. What if it was purple? All right, now I get to choose a spot. I'm gonna choose this white spot, and I'm gonna move my banana right here. I'm gonna move this one right here, and I'm gonna move this one like right here. There we go. All right, your turn, cucumber.
That is diabolical. Wait a minute, if they land on the toolbox, technically they don't lose.
Oh, that's right. I can't put that there. You're right. I'll leave it on green. Yeah, I can't put it on the same one.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I'll do the.
Yeah, I can't put it on the same spot as a toolbox. I didn't even notice I did that. Yeah. What are you taking?
Take.
I was gonna say.
You have like 6 items. You have almost all of them. You have more than half of them. What are you taking?
Shovel.
It's such a shovel.
Oh, the shovel. Okay. Shovel for you then. Okay. You have more than half of them now. Gay Rat, your turn. I wish there was a medieval PT server. I mean, to be fair, this one kind of is a medieval server, so didn't want to do that. Yeah, you're kind of fucked here a little bit. You're gonna go there and lose an item. Okay, I'm gonna take. I'll take the pencil because that was the only item that you got that you know is not part of the 3 that was missing. So that's what I'll do. Okay.
Spaghetti noodle.
I'm gonna stay in this spot, but I'm gonna move this to the white one, and I'll move the one that you landed on to this yellow one. And now it's your turn, cucumber.
That's diabolical. Oh my god, that is diabolical.
Now you're screwed. You have to lose something. But which way do you want to go? All right, I'm gonna remove your pencil now. You don't have a pencil now.
Wait, so does that mean the pencil is important?
Maybe, or maybe I'm fucking with you. Gay Rat.
The pencil is important. Shut up, Damien.
You don't want to land on the green and take this, take the toolbox?
Banana? No.
Yeah, what item do you want? Do you want your pencil back? Yeah, I thought so. All right, there you go.
Danny.
I'm gonna move to that spot, and I'm gonna take this banana and move it to that spot. Your turn. And yes, the medieval wireless headphones. Yeah, the technology is kind of weird in the game. They're like,
Dude.
you're gonna start listening. This is the consequence of stealing. Jousting would be really awesome. That could be a really fun mini game or something. Although it would be weird because we are just horses.
It's safe to say I didn't land on a banana once.
I'm gonna take your
Not steal my baby.
I'm gonna take the anvil. I'm gonna give your children a breather. I'm gonna help your children actually. All right, Gay Rat, your move.
Why can't I move through here? Anyways.
Do we all? Yeah, you need all 3 items to escape with. But if you try to escape, I'm gonna tell you how many you still need. So if you roll and try to escape here, you can confirm if the pencil is important or not by just trying to escape. Because you already know the other 3 are useless. Because from previously. And then I'm just gonna tell you that like, oh, you have 1 or you have none still. I'm all the way over here. I think you spelt jousting right. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are you doing? You're trying to escape? You have 1 of the 3 items needed to escape. So yes, you need the pencil.
Is your name like based off Dragon Ball Z?
My name? No.
I'm so smart.
No, it's more I I really don't know, though, to be fair, because my brother gave me the nickname, so I don't actually know. I always assumed it was like a play off of meatball subs, though. Your turn. I don't think I really want to change anything. I'm gonna move that over there. So just go 2 and just die. Dousting is a big yes for me. It does actually happen in My Little Pony. Oh, that's true. I think we did see it once in the show, didn't we? Yeah, challenge him to a duel for that would be awesome. I didn't know you were streaming. I'm streaming. We're gonna probably stream again on like Saturday or Sunday. So, didn't Rainbow and Fluttershy joust in the Crystal Empire episode? They might have. It's your turn, Monsieur Rat. First Crystal Empire episode. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they literally did. That's cool. I completely forgot. Completely forgot they did that. Ooh. What do you have to say?
One time on a live stream, I ate 6 whole ghost peppers.
Damn. Why? Why would you do that?
Spent the night trying to... So I actually have my own persona. I grow the world's hottest peppers. I eat your term. I eat the world's hottest peppers. I even sell them.
Oh wow. What you doing, gamer? What you getting?
I think I'll take a pencil again.
The pencil. All right, Gay Rat. Where are you gonna go? I need more open walls, maybe. I don't know. This game, I feel like, it's taken longer than it should. If you stream on Sunday, I can unfortunately say for certain I won't be there. It's not important. What's not important? Season 3, Episode 1, and Season 3, Episode 2.
They're cheating.
Wait, can you escape with stacks of a safe item? Yes, you can have more. So, like, you need specifically the 3 items, but if you have 2 pencils or, like, 3 pencils, it's going to count as 1, because you only need 1 to escape. So there's no point in having multiple pencils, because you only need 1. All 3 of the items are like, unique. I ain't gonna tell you that. You have to figure that out.
You gotta go back this way.
Well, they can go left as well. Is that where you're going? You're gonna go that? Oh, that's right. Because if you go 3 this way, wait, yeah, 3 the other way is not good for you. Well, Gay Rat, you have 1 of the 3 items needed to escape. So, all right, your turn. I don't think I want to adjust the bananas or anything. So your turn. Roll a 1. Roll 1-1. Right. You made a board game once yourself? That's awesome.
They're back.
What item are you going to take?
They were here, right?
I have no idea, man. They were, yeah.
I'll take a book.
A book. Okie dokie. A book goes to you. There you go. All right. Gay Rat, it's your turn. Where will you go? Nobody knows. It's played on an 8x8 grid, and the main feature is you can place walls, 2 walls per turn, 1 move. Yeah, it sounds like... Wow, you are not getting good rolls at all right now, dude. Okay, your turn. Why are you laughing like this? What item do you want? Needs more powers? Yeah, probably more powers. Yeah. More stuff to happen.
I'll take an axe.
Taking an axe? Why do you keep laughing like that? I'm gonna move to this white spot, I guess. Gay Rat, your turn. Oh wait, I can't move until after Gay Rat. Yeah. You got almost every item in the game. More stuff players could do. Yeah, there needs to be something else players can do. Exactly.
Okay. I have 8 items.
What item do you want? See, I feel like 10. Oh, the ingot. There you go. All right. I'm gonna move to this white spot, and then now it's your turn. Where are you going? I call it Pecco, pronounced Pecco. Don't know why I named it like that. Where are you going, gamer? Where are you going? Come right here. Come right here. Just go right here. Just come right here. All right, I can tell you that you have 2 of the 3 items needed to escape, but you do not have the right ones. You have 2 of the 3 items you need to escape. Stop laughing, you're scaring everyone. All right, your turn, Gay Rat. Sup, Danny dude? Sorry I'm late. That's totally fine. Fox, she, her. We're just trying to make a game, and we're playtesting it, and it's taken way too long. The game is taking, like, way too long. Like, way too long. This game should have been over by now. Alright, what item are you going to take, Gay Rat? Maybe you should be able to, like, move... Like, the players should be able to move something around. So, like, maybe when a player dies, I get another banana, but you also get another toolbox or something. That could be a thing.
I have an idea.
I find it annoying. Sorry, no offense. Just not a fan of the yeah, the repetition of it is getting kind of something. Oh, you said 9. Sorry, that's the pincers. There you go, pincers for you. All right, I am gonna move to this blue space. What is your idea?
2 pumpkins.
2 pumpkins? Well, that's supposed to be where I'm standing at, technically. I could just have it to where all the walls are dead spots. Like all the like open walls areas at, or just dead spots, and it doesn't matter where it's at. But it's your turn, Cucumber. I'm just using it to mark my spot because I'm walking back and forth and stuff like that, since like I can't see the whole board without zooming out and annoying him out. I've played it with friends before. It can get real tense. The way you win is to trap the other players in walls. That sounds like fun. What did you say? Just go one space.
Should I lose an item or not get an item? That's a very
That's up to you.
decision.
Pick one. Are you going there?
Well, as far as you know, he normally takes the most valuable item.
Yeah, but they have so many items that I could take a useless one, and they would have no idea if I took the one they need or not. Yeah, there could be more walls too, because I only have 3. The thing is like I know the original version of this game, one of the annoying things was that it's so easy to just instantly die because you can get on the like wall spaces so early on. And so I was trying to avoid that by having it be like 3 or a small amount or something. Your turn again. I'm not moving from my spot. I'm gonna get you. Just roll a number that allows me to kill you. Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh fuck. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I could add them as time goes on. Yeah, I thought about instead of the banana maybe having like I can add an extra wall or something since I killed someone. This thing. What item are you gonna take?
I'll take an anvil.
Okie dokie. Anvil goes to you. Your children are crushed again. Gay Rat, onto you. What you got? Let's see what you roll.
Interesting.
I'm going to explode you with my mind. Oh yeah, you can land there.
No, they just get an item too.
You could steal from them too. Instead of choosing an item, you could just steal from them. Then they wouldn't have it, and they would have to get it again. You know what I'm saying? Because you know at least 2 of their items are valuable. Obviously, you know the pencil is because you had that as well or something at some point. So, child, you're taking the child. They're kidnapping the child. They have 2 more of them anyway. It's fine. You're fine. All right, your move. Where are you going? I like how you said you're gonna explode them with your mind, and then you were like doing that. Snacks. There should be snacks. Coincidentally, Pecco is quite similar to another board game called Corridor. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I've heard of this game before, but I wasn't sure what it was called. I was tempted for the anvil, but You said it can steal, so yeah, they have an anvil. You could have stole their anvil. Where are you going? You're gonna get your child back, I assume?
No, I'm gonna get iron.
Iron. Alright, iron. Oh, whoops, I was gonna move your anvil. I accidentally cloned it. Don't worry about that.
I currently have
Alright.
every single item.
Do you? Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
You have every single item in the game right now. That's hilarious. Alright, gay rat. You can get to a, yeah, I was gonna say you can get to an item spot right here. So that's 4 spaces.
Well, we
for
know
that.
who wins now. If
If they roll like a high enough number to get there. Anvil meow? Alright. You can have the anvil. There you go. Anvil for you.
It's crushing your book.
Yippee! Alright. Cucumber, your turn. Oh no, the child. 3. Where are you gonna go? Just go right here, so I can kill you. Has walls. There are only 1 cell wide.
Oh,
You can only place the
they
walls.
just go to the red one.
You can go 3 there.
Wait,
Okay, what item?
You would have just wanted.
No, they have to get to. You have to get to the stone one, so they would have to get. They would have to roll a 7 to get that far. It is probably would have been smarter to go 6 though. Another one. Oh, to replace the one you lost. I forgot you lost one earlier. All right, gay rat, on to you. What are you gonna do? There's no way I can do anything to
Rat,
stop
you
them,
have to
dude.
win.
After you go, I guess I can move the things. Okay, I can tell you that you're only missing 1 item. Now I'm gonna move my bananas to over here to try to stop them from winning. So if they roll any of those numbers, they just lose. Yeah, you're missing 1 item. There's 1 item that you need. Let me double check.
No,
Maybe
the
I put it. Maybe I put the anvil on top of it or something. No, yeah, you're just missing 1 item. This is BS. Yeah, I know. Your
I
turn,
know the
cucumber.
I remember the item.
Where are you gonna go, cucumber?
How many items I'm missing?
Damn, they got enough to get past it.
No, they won.
Yeah, you won. You have all the items, so of course you're gonna win. So the items were an anvil, paper, and a pencil. Those were the 3 items. And you had an anvil and a pencil when you tried to win in the last turn, so you almost had it, but not quite. You were missing the paper. I guess the idea is that, like, you turn the paper into rope somehow, and you drop the anvil on Skella, and you run away as she gets crushed to death. So they escaped, which means you're the only one that hasn't escaped, and you die. I knew it was paper too, but I wanted the anvil first. Yeah. Honestly, you kind of played it the only way you could, because you had to attempt to escape right there and just hope that you were wrong about the paper and that was enough to escape, because otherwise you're guaranteed they win. Otherwise you have like maybe a slim chance. But so you played it well. I don't know how the fuck they ended up with so many items. You were smart to steal from them, but you should have stolen the anvil or something instead of their child. It was funny. It was hilarious to steal the child, but that obviously would have been better to have taken that. Yeah, damn, just still needs more work. I should have, damn it. Yeah, it was. I honestly probably would have done the same thing just because it was funny, but yeah. Amazing. Yeah, this game was like way longer than it should have been, for sure, 100%. So I'll work on that. Obviously, these items are just placeholders and stuff, so. Well, nah, it's perfect. I think I do need maybe like a 4th wall or something. I don't know. Oh, I didn't do the house. That was like from one of the last streams or something. Someone made it and it was a thing. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we're gonna do here for now, because we're like 2 hours 15 minutes in here now. Oh shit, Raccoon $9.99 donation. Thank you. I'm just hopping through streams, but I saw this and thought I'd donate something. Have a great night. You too, Raccoon. Thank you for the donation.
Just hopping through streams, but I saw this and thought I'd donate something. Have a great night.
My mind has been exploded. All right, Raccoon. Yeah, that means I can add their name to the thing as well. Just Raccoon. That's kind of funny. Raccoon with an exclamation mark. And maybe a paw print. Maybe I can do the paw print emoji. I don't know. I'll try to. Yeah. No! Damien, impossible! They rolled the impossible amount. Dies. Damien killed me. Can't believe it.
Let me roll. I'll roll the impossible amount.
You got exactly one more than me.
Above you.
Bro.
Giggly.
I think you can customize that to be anything. Like
Giggly puff.
the text to speech voices are so funny. I miss the day of old TTS. Yeah, I think that's all I want to do for this stream. I was gonna try to work on the game maybe a little bit more, but the game took forever. It took like 40 minutes or something.
They rolled 37.
Again with 37.
They rolled 37.
Which is better? Don't feel the same though. My cat just scratched me up so bad. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Wait, it's my turn. Now it's my turn.
81.
81.
None of you are ever gonna be Damien. They got 100 out of 100. They got the perfect number.
Oh yeah, well I got a fourth of what they got.
I wonder how many items I need.
All right, I'm gonna head off the call now. I hate how like Discord is always like, oh, how'd the call go? No matter what you say to it, it just comes up again the next time you leave a call. It's freaking stupid. Anyway, that is it for the stream. That's all I'm gonna be doing here for the stream. I guess I can unlock map editing for them to go crazy with or whatever, but that is it. That's all we're doing. Like, I'm not gonna get more people for the after party or whatever. If you're just in the party, you're just in the party and can do whatever. I doubt anyone will do anything anyway. But that's it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the donations. We're $16 into our goal. Honestly, I didn't know what goal to put because I don't know how much it's going to take to actually do this wedding and everything like that. But not a good one, or this was a stream, not a good one or a bad one. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't have been a good stream for you. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. Next time, we'll probably try to work on some games again or something. Or I'm not really sure what to do, but we'll see what people say about stuff. Never steal my children. RIP your children. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys had fun. And that's all I got for you. So goodbye.